عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Well, peace be upon you. Our lesson today talk about the features of Google Classroom. This one background, this one first page talk. Our topic is Google Classroom of features or features of Google Classroom. So what is assessment? What is grading? What is levels of this. Okay, check the introduction firstly. Talk the point. It's about history of Google Classroom. Yes, first one, features. That's sequence about what is the best thing uses. So what is the pointers that we can make that we have made easier uses for this one, and that's we how to make us uses the features of history. The main is the date. Talk about what's date, how what's we know, the people know, have known the Google application or Google features of Classroom. Yes, this one is introduction of features of Classroom, history of Google Classroom, features, assignments, grading, communication, mobile applications. So we have mobile applications rated with, for example, Google Drive, Google App Store, Google Search, Google Voice, Google. This mobile applications, and we have communication. I think it's why about the send and resend, of course. So sending a message using a Gmail, using Messenger communications. This is like communication. So this pages are rated with the Google searches or Google Messenger or Google try to communicate with another new people, this communication. Okay, for assignments, grading, and this talk about the evaluate of the assignment, and just meaning assessments talks about evaluates the visuals or shares that are going for the Google features of Classroom. And this page talk about let's check this background for the features of Classroom. Firstly, for assignments, evaluating the users. So how many users use the Classroom? It's one duplicate frame. Yes. Here we have divine of Google Classroom, the main of the history of Google, introduction, and let's check the wide explanation and giving a range of explanation or wide introduction that give the meaning of Google Classroom. Firstly, here we have, yes, Google Classroom is the way among need on May 6, 2014 with preview available for some members of Google is Google Suite for education, and this way program. Just maybe we have some application Google related with education, helps learners, have made the information easier for learners or student like this. And this one here released publicly on August 12, 2014. In 2015, Google announced Classroom. It means IBL. The acronyms of this card, it's IBI application programming interfaces. Okay, shares button of website is some. I want to check the pickup this function. Talk about the link, make a backup link from the website and try to send the link for our shares or learners. Yes, this is talk about journals. This is communication, and we see some data of the something related with Google. Okay, let's check the page 3 is features. Google Classroom integrate Google Drive, Google Document. Google Drive, this is save it the box and papers and open some files that does not want us. This one we want the files that are with Google Drive, Google Document, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Sites, and Gmail, among others, to help education institute. What is the institution of educator or learners? So what is the application that we use in education? Just in education we use teaching technology. It's best way for learning or teaching. That's Google Classroom or Google Searching or Google Education reverse for or support to make us alive in giving information about Google. Yes. So this one calendar was a letter add to help with assignment, due dates. Calendar means here talk about dates, numbers, months, days. What's days today? What's months? What's this is good features. Yes, as one is talk about features. Keep our box. Check our box. Check the box that we need. Check the check box that we need. Okay. Let's check the assignment. Oh, and this one is assignment. Evaluate, yes, just evaluate the learner stored, graded. So what's the grade of Google Suite for Budakfly application that allow collaboration between the teachers and student or student to student. That's we need is collaboration, talk, connection between the student and the teacher. Let's make us easy. Let's make it up to you, yeah, for to see our learners, to see our friends, to see our students that are in the particular area. I mean, yes, here we have grading. We have grading. Google Classroom support many different grading attachments. Teachers have options to attach files. Yes, many options or functions that we send and reception the files that we made from the Microsoft Point or the Microsoft Office. We made a file explain about maybe something, talk about features like this. We need send and message the file is alright. This is the grading, of course, support many different grading schemes for teachers. Yes, here communication. This is the another features. Alright, communication about Gmail and Google, communication about numbers, communication about yes. Two ways for allowing two ways communication between the teachers and students. Maybe we need use a Gmail and Google Messenger or research, it looks like, and check some pages or websites in Google. This is a good function for announcement. Can be posted teachers. Okay, yes, that's it. Archive course. Classroom allows instructor to archive course. Yes, end of terms of or year. When a course is archived, it's removed from the home page and place it in the archived classes areas to help teachers keep their current classes organized. Okay, that's I want to talk about mobile applications, mobile apps, iOS, Android Surface. This app uses take food and attachment them assignment. Take a food and files from the application. This mobile application means mobile apps take a footing or pick up some foods and take a file from applications. That's mobile applications, yes. So these are we talk about. In conclusion, I want to talk about reference of Google Group Protective Platforms and reviewed February 8, 2018. And this is like as you see mentioned before that we took these are links that that make you know where is the references or links that we talk the features of Google Classroom. That's last topic today, and talk about grading, communication, assignment, etc. Using Gmail, using Google search for messengers, for check website is okay. And mobile application maybe give us keep or save the pictures and make us see the file is okay. And there's difference. Okay, let's check last point. Let's back for assignment now. And this features it's good point today. Google Classroom, Google Drive, Google Document, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Sites, and the Gmail. It's so on. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for support us. Thanks for see ourselves. Thanks for watching, and thanks to help us to support to know more about the features of Classroom. Next lecture, inshallah. Thank you so much. Bye.